Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Here today I'm going to discuss about the Android basics with Compose. For this I'm going to create an informative video which demonstrates key concepts from the Android basics with the Compose. Those are we are going to discuss about mainly about three parts. The Kotlin fundamentals. We will do 5 activities in those and we'll build a scrollable list with 4 activities and we'll build an beautiful apps with material design. Coming to the advanced Kotlin programming concept, we use as lambdas mainly. The lambdas functions that can be created or treated as their values. They enable functional programming styles and Kotlins. The other things in Kotlin concepts. Those are collections. The collections has powerful APIs including list sets and maps. And next one is the higher order functions. The functions that can take other functions as parameters or return them. Example for lambdas. There are some codes to explain in it. Lambdas enhance Kotlin functional programming capabilities by allowing developers to create and use functions without having to formally declare them, resulting in cleaner and more readable code. We'll go to the collab part. Here's the Android basic with the compose, which displays the list and use material design. As we discuss starting of this video, that we are going to do 3 pathways. The fundamental will build a scrollable list. We'll see the beautiful applications in this website. We'll go through the one of the website and we'll see what's their functionality, what they have been developed, those things. First we are going to explore the fundamentals of the Kotlin. We'll skip the video for now. We'll take code collab, introduction about the generic objects and extension about the Kotlin. Over decade, programmers divide several programming languages that help to write a better code. The generics, different kinds of classes, enum classes and data classes, singleton and companion objects, extension and property functions, scope functions. The functions are mainly used for the usage of a powerful collection of API. We can write the function as the function main will include a list of integers in the function main, and we'll use a high order function with a lambda. We'll filter the even numbers, we'll print the results in the function table, in the function code. How we apply in Android. In an Android app, if I could use these features to manipulate and display data dynamically. For example, if I'm fetching a list of user profiles from a server, I could process that data using high order functions for mapping and filtering data before I was displaying those content. Okay, I've learned through these things how we define a generic type parameter for a class, how to instantiate a generic class, when to use enum and data classes. First we will go with the enum class. What is an enum class? If you accidentally mistype one of the 3 possible strings, you could introduce bugs. That's a common thing. We could introduce any errors and all those things. If the values changes from example, for example, sorry, medium is renamed to average, then you need to update all usage of the string. There's nothing stopping you or another developer from accidentally using a different string that isn't one of the three valid values. The code is harder to maintain if you add more difficulty levels. Kotlin. So the Kotlin helps us to solve these problems, errors with special types of class, call, and enum class. We'll derive the enum class in this way: enum class, enum name, case 1, case 2, case 3. We'll see in the code. Below the question class, define an enum class called difficulty. Enum class, as we mentioned, enum name as difficulty. In those things, these are the three things: easy, medium, the whether the class is easy or medium or hard to play or whatever it may be. In the question class, the change data difficulty property from string to difficulty. We are going to execute this code. When initializing three questions, like the question 1 is difficulty medium, question 2 is easy and hard. The three instances for this, right, for this class. Then we'll go with the what's the usage in data class, how we use the data class. To define a data class, simply we'll add the data keyword before the class keyword. As we've seen, data class, we'll go with the code in the function main. Function main, first we'll try the method to string on a class if it works or not. In main, we'll print the result to string of question 1. Then we'll make a question into a data using the data keyword. Yeah. So in summary, we have seen the what are the things. So we went through all the data classes, enum classes, and etc. This was the first thing we have learned about the pathway with the advanced programming concepts as collections, data class, enum class, and all those things. In part 2, we'll go with the Android app scrollable list with Jetpack Compose. We will be setting up Jetpack Compose by using a file necessary which is named as build.gradle for Jetpack Compose. We'll create a scrollable list using a lazy common scrollable list. We'll manage the data efficiently by using lazy column instead of column for large lists. To improve the performance of the column, we'll utilize the models for managing UI related data lifecycle in this thing, the part 2. Yeah, we'll build a scrollable list. We'll skip this and we'll go to the collab. Yeah, we'll go to the solution code. We'll be on GitHub. We'll copy the link and I'll go to Android in main. have taken. Get from version code. We'll copy the URL. We'll clone it. It is showing as the directory already exists. So I'll go through it. Oof. We'll go to the other directory.